plan today is we're going to be heading up to the Peak District. Harry is going to be joining us as well, and we're going to drive up. It's going to be about 3.5 hour drive. Basically, I'm going to take the Osmo Action 5 Pro that we've just got, and we're going to take it out and see what it's like for this weekend. And I've also got my A6400 that we're going to take as well, try and see if we can get some nice photography shots and just dust off the cobwebs, because I haven't been doing this and filming and stuff for a long time, so we're going to be having to relearn all the exposure, aperture, ISO, all that stuff, and just get back into the feel of it, but also to see some good trails and get some fresh air and nature and all that stuff as well. So we've got a little Airbnb up in the Peak District, just north of Buxton, I believe it's called. I'm gonna vlog, bring you guys with me, and we're gonna have a little look and yeah, hopefully get some cool shots and basically just be able to flex the creative muscles a little bit and just kind of dust the cobwebs off, as I said. So anyway, come along and let's go. Ready to pack the car. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up my stuff and then Harry's gonna be here soon. We're gonna get his stuff loaded. And I said this is a little bit different because this is a UK trip, so you know, it's not having to worry about like luggage weights or anything like that. I can load it in the car and we're all good to go. So yeah, obviously when we go abroad, it's going to be a different kind of pack and everything. So I'm a bit more limited with space. And we've got the whole boot, which needs like the car's dirty. All right, I don't wash the car. The car needs a wash. It needs a wash. I know. Can't forget the essentials. And I've got the drone. Got my drone license. So we're gonna see if it's good weather and stuff. Practice some drone flying again. It's been a few years and we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can see if we still got it. And we can't forget about the guitars now, can we? So me and Harry both like to play guitar, and yeah, we'll have a little jam session at some point as well to be good and get the old acoustics out. So yeah, so I'm hoping Harry should still have some space. He's got that bit there, back seat as well if needed. We're all good to go. We've got some cool kit though. We've got the metal light, which is a light bar. This is my, I think it's Peak Design. I think it's the everyday backpack, the 30 litre. There's not going to be any affiliate links or anything like that, but if they're still around, I'll try and leave some of the links in the description, just for, like, you know, if you're curious or you're interested in it yourself. Yeah, the Peak Design backpack is great. It's really, really good. And it's my kind of go-to, whether I'm doing photography or not. It's my travel bag. It's my everyday backpack. I've got my actual clothing backpack here. We've got the DJI Osmo, kind of this case. It's like hardy and everything. It's a bit chunky though. Not sold on it yet. We'll see. The Cokes Essential. And we've got the Mavic 2 Pro drone, which yeah, a little bit dated now, but still does the 4K and everything. So, like I said, excited to get that go. Got the tripod. Right, so my stuff's packed in the car. We're just going to wait for Harry to turn up. I've got the little Action set up here as well. And we'll get some cool road shots and stuff too. And I was gonna get some cool kind of side of the car, kind of angles and stuff while we were driving and things. And so I bought one of these, a small rig, and this isn't sponsored either. It's meant to be magnetic and like suction cupped to the car. And then you can kind of like, you know, you can kind of then have the action cam sitting off of it. You can get some side shots, we can put it on the bonnet and stuff like that. I was thinking of some cool ideas. And well, my car mustn't be magnetic because it doesn't really stick. It kind of sticks very lightly. And I left it on the side of the car. I was like, oh, maybe it's stronger than it looks. And I came back out and it had fallen off. It had fallen off on the floor. So I was like, yeah, we're not going to try that with the new action cam, because last thing I want is it to be just rolling around on the floor on the road as we drive off. And I realized that I don't have my camera on me anymore. So all best laid plans, as they say. I just put my guitar in the back seat because there's no...
Oh, okay.
You take that?
Yeah, I'll take the guitar.
Okay, so finally made it after 4.5 hours, and we're in the little Airbnb that we've got, middle of nowhere, a little bit north of Buxton. Yeah, we're gonna unpack and go and get some food for the night. Probably just chill and sort out what we're gonna do tomorrow. And then, yeah, we're gonna take the camera and have a little look and do some trails tomorrow. So, yeah, that was the end of the day for now. Good morning. Had a lovely sleep. We are basically in this little kind of Airbnb static home behind this huge mansion. That's basically the the grounds of this place. Is insane. So not staying in the mansion, but it's quite nice, all things considered. And just took the drone up just to have a little look. Very windy. I'll pop some footage out now. Obviously I'm rusty with flying it, but it was good to get it up and see what it was like. Quite windy, and it's like 5 degrees at the moment, and it's, you know, we haven't had the super, like, woke up at 9, it wasn't like up at dawn at 4 a.m. And yeah, last night we went into the Buxton village, I'm guessing it is, town. It's quite nice actually, never been. Reminds me a little bit of like Bath or kind of like some place in the New Forest as well, like Leamington and stuff. But yeah, it was, we found a nice Indian place called Taj Mahal, and had the best chicken tikka masala, so it was amazing, so good, and it's quick as well. It was like very, very prompt service. So slow start to the morning. We're going to pop into town quick because Harry forgot to bring socks, any socks, just forgot to bring anything. So we're going to go into town. And the plan today is we're going to go to this this place called Snakes Pass Summit, I think it's called. I'm basically gonna walk up that trail, so we'll be able to drive there. So I've got my little All Trails app here, because I'm a little hiking newbie, and we're gonna be doing the Snake Pass up to the higher shelf stones. And basically near the higher shelf stones is where the B-29 plane crash is. That's got some of the wreckage there and stuff, so I want to see that. And apparently you'll be able to see some amazing views over the Pennines and down into Manchester and stuff as well. So that should be really nice. Gonna bring the big coat because, like I said, it's 6 degrees. 6. Definitely chilly. But apparently it's cold back home as well. It's not just because we've come to the north. It is weather has just gotten colder since we come here. But no rain, sunny, clear blue skies. Really lucky with that, because I was worried the whole of the earlier this week, worried there was just going to be raining the whole time. So it's been a pretty dreadful week for weather. Thankfully, it's really opened up, which is really good. So I'm going to be using the Action 5 Pro, which I've been really liking using, but it's the combination for me as well. So the DJI Mic 2 that I'm using right now works with this at this range as well, which is insane. It's really useful to just make the audio better, hopefully. So it's got the little dead cat on because of the wind as well. So what I've really liked with this is just having the different options as well. We've got some nice footage coming up on the car, hopefully. Like I said, all of this I'm just having to wait and see what comes out on the camera at the end of it, obviously. But yeah, at the moment, really been enjoying it. I haven't used an action camera since the GoPro Hero 4 a long time ago. I think they're on GoPro Hero 13 now, so this one's just been bigger, better, everything's been insane with it. So we're mainly going to be shooting on the Action 5 Pro, the A7 III that I normally use, my main kind of driver camera. That is actually being repaired at the moment. There was a problem with the contacts or something with that. I've got the A6400, which we're going to use, hopefully getting some landscape photography shots. I'm very rusty, so we're going to try and see if we can get some nice kind of spots on the trail, see if we can get inspired and take some good photos as well along the way, get some steps in and things. But so anyway, that's enough from me. We're gonna jump straight into it and head into town and then head off to do our first hike of the day.
What are we off to today, Ben?
We're off to town to get you socks. Socks you're not chafing in your boots. And then
we're off to the
we're gonna head to the B29.
Yeah, the B29.
That'll be the plan. I got a load of sun just peering through. Bright day today. Trying to see if there's like a little shopping arcade thing there.
I did see
one. I don't know if there's like, you know, there's gonna be like a H&M here or something.
Oh, there's a high street.
Yeah, there was a high street in there, so. So we've arrived at Snake Pass Summit, and the views are insane. Absolutely insane. The trail is a little bit further ahead up there. You can see people walking over that way. That's where we're going to be going. I don't know if it's too windy to bring the drone, so I'm probably going to just bring the Osmo and bring the A6400 and get some photos. Using the 16-35 G Master primarily. Yeah, I didn't bring a hat, but should be all good. Okay, so I'm using the All Trails app that has got a little trail apparently for us to follow. I'm gonna try and figure out how to use it.
Yes, it is.
I think so. Yeah. Guess this is the way we go. Presumably. No, it's further up technically. It's not this way. We go up and left, we don't cut through this bit. There he is. Got the camera locked on with the Peak Design clip. And I've got the tripod as well on the back, ready to go. My tripod is on, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, on the watch. It'll say whether we're en route or off route, and with the compass as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is pretty cool. So if we do get lost, it's Apple's fault. They got the little walking sticks as well, the little Nordic sticks. That might be a good shout. We might be wishing we had those later. But this trail is...
Well, to be honest, Ben, if I need it, I'm just going to extend the tripod.
You just use the tripods, yeah. Sorted. Does it say what the total is? We've got 4.26 miles remaining.
Radio.
And we're currently 2.6 miles per hour, 23 minutes per mile at the moment. So, yeah, should take about an hour and a half or so, give or take.
Lovely.
So we'll have a look. I feel like this will be a nice little, nice entry-level hike, because I must admit, this is realistically probably my first proper hike that I've probably ever done. I was kind of using them as the guide, you know.
I was using them as like a pace beater,
like an unofficial tour guide, but now We're
We're the
technically
tour
in
guide
front.
now.
We're setting the pace now.
Don't follow us.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going. Oh, I was saying on stream the other day, I was saying about our all the gear and no idea name.
I think
I was like, I've got all the gear.
I think we should
I've
do
got
it,
no
mate.
idea.
All the Gear and No Idea Productions Limited. Right now, Ben, this is looking like Tough Mudder.
No, I haven't done Tough Mudder last year. This is tame at the moment.
Yeah.
Tough Mudder you'd be wading through. That was that was crazy. Might try and do one next year maybe, but need to be fitter. It's not just running a 15k, you gotta run a 15k and then climb and pull yourself up, and I don't know. And the joke of it is that you're paying them for the privilege. Like,
Yeah.
like you're just doing it for yourself, and
I mean,
I don't know, I guess you gotta be motivated in that way to be
it's
like,
a little bit like Squid Games, really. You know,
basically, muddy Squid Games.
I feel like you're punishing me, mate, for that time that I took you first surfing.
Yeah.
Going, yeah, come surfing, Ben, it's fun.
Yeah, basically, we're doing a short hike. Like I said, it's easy to moderate, apparently. So at the moment, I'm thinking, well, we're not even a quarter of the way there yet. I guess we don't need to be doing this pace though.
No, we are walking quite fast.
Yeah, a bit like the first time surfing, first time hiking. It's equally well, it's not a walk in the park, pun intended. I think that's part of it, it's just rocky. Can't beat those views though. Insane. See, when you go off the path, I don't know where Harry's gone. There he is. And Harry just kind of slid down a mud path. Oh, I'm gonna cross this little stream. Oh, it's boggy and muddy. Oh, I'm gonna have to take these boots back into the range. Things I'm learning. Should have had a spare pair of trainers that I
Momentarily
drove,
Ben. There he is.
drove with. But we'll see. It's little streams. Might be able to clean the boots a little bit when we're on our way back. We're kind of on the trail still, which is good. Oh. You can actually see on the app, you can see we're here.
Yeah.
And so we've got the orange bits of this. So we've done 3 of the like harder pushes so far. We've got 2 more sustained pushes. That's to the 2.1 mile mark.
There's the
And then
stairs.
it's kind of downhill, and then we've got the red bit, which is going to be the hardest bit.
Yeah, there's a
And then we're down, and we're back down. So, yeah. And then, yeah, we're here. It's a very good app.
Really
We can
good.
go all the way up, so we're going to go up all the way around, and yeah, we are going up. We're going up there.
We could
So
technically.
where we're going, right up onto that hill up in the top in front.
We could technically just bypass it and be like,
You just walk straight there, just cut it out. It's I mean, you can see on the app there is a trail up there that will go across, but it's probably a harder trail.
doesn't suggest to do it.
Yeah, exactly, because I have filtered it
Yeah.
for us to do an easy trail. Someone's taking a little pupper, a little Frenchie. Oh. 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 It's muddy.
Yeah, nah, bro.
You
You
done?
shoot. Oh,
Harry's realised that. Oh, you got some mushrooms there. There you
mushrooms.
go. Harry's realised that his shoes are not waterproof.
They are not watertight. Absolutely not.
I was like, make sure you bring some hiking boots, waterproof. Not waterproof. tested. So how, I guess at least you got those nice new neck socks on, so,
Yeah,
you know,
they're wet.
trench foot.
Epic fail, mate.
Oh,
That's a bit of a valley. I like that drop.
a little bit steep there, but look at that. If you're afraid of heights and vertigo, don't look, but look at that river down there. Look at that.
Wow.
That's gonna be a shot for the camera. Might get the tripod out for that.
Well, if we go to the end of the trail.
You get it all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotta have some, yeah, look at that as well. The waterfalls, you can actually hear them.
See now.
Can't go down there, like.
No. If you tripoded, whacked it on a slower shutter speed, took a picture.
You get some nice exposure with it, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I need to I guess see how these photos come out.
Yeah.
It's going to be the only way I can really test it is by seeing the photos in Lightroom and see kind of what's happened there, because it's hard to see them in camera. So obviously the camera's then, when I'm trying to take them, it's then saying like with the zebra lines and.
Are you taking
and stuff like
raw
that.
photos?
What's that?
Are you taking raw photos?
Yeah, they're raw. Obviously looking on the camera screen as well. It's not really necessarily a good indication. Like I don't know if it's better I don't really use the viewfinder. I don't know if that's like anti-purist or not. I kind of just use the screen on the camera, you know, and tilt it. I don't really look through it, you know, through the eye and do that. I should maybe try that as well.
Dangerous.
It's getting soggy around here.
Yeah, don't go that way.
We are still on the trail. Oh, you're going down that way?
Yeah, it's a waterfall, mate.
Don't fall. Could probably tripod this. I think I might try this.
Just be really careful, mate.
Oh, you're going down.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, we're going off-road, but that's a nice little, look at this. We're going to see if we can get some cool photos here. I'm just going to put the ND filter on this one. Darken that up a bit. Okay. Oh, it's just super dark there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'd say, because what, on the APS-C, it's 85 mils, like, what, 105? It's a little bit too close, I'd say, but we can try. Can't really get much of a longer exposure. We'll try this, see what this one's like. Pretty cool, but it's a bit too close, I guess.
No, that's not going to see that.
First checkpoint, the wreckage is up ahead, so then the summit is just a little bit further, so we're almost there. How much the ground moves, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a bouncy castle.
It's like it has a bounce to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like just, but it's not all soggy. It just kind of, you can see there.
Feels like it could like collapse through at any second.
Yeah. Kind of feels like it's not, but it feels like it's hollow underneath. I guess it's just not as packed, and the moisture's just left it all loose. This is very far from what I'd be doing on a normal Saturday afternoon, which would be either watching football, playing games, or both.
Oh,
so
there's a bit of wreckage there.
There is a little bit there, isn't there? You can go have a look at it if you want.
Yeah, if we can get there. It's all here.
Yeah, all the wreckage is here, the rest of it. An Osmo going as well, but yeah, it's all in pieces and high up in the moors, and I guess it's just not efficient. It's just not efficient for people to fetch it and get rid of it all and stuff, and it's kind of like a little mini monument now. People even bring their dogs up here, the muddy dogs. All the photos and stuff like that. All here, there's actually a thing here, in memory. Here lies the wreckage of the B-29 Super Fortress, overexposed of the 16th Photographic Reconnaissance Squadron USAF, which tragically crashed whilst ascending through cloud on the 3rd of November 1948, killing all 13 crew members. The aircraft was on a routine flight from the RAF Scampton to American AFB Burton Wood. It's doubtful the crew ever saw the ground. Memorial laid by 367 Air Navigation Course of RAF Finningley on the 12th of November 1988. Wow. So it's doubtful the crew ever saw the ground. What, so...
They died in there.
They just exploded in the air.
Yeah.
So they didn't crash and impact, it's kind of just fallen and littered over here. I guess that's why there's no crater of sorts of the actual plane. The fuselage is in bits, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess like trying not to get wet and muddy was the harder bit of this rather than the actual climb itself.
Yeah, and they reckon it's going to be a breeze on the way back, so we'll see.
Yeah. Well, it's all downhill from here. Well, in a little bit. Uphill still for a little bit. Looks like there's like a little monument or rock at the top, which I think marks the end of this kind of the middle point of this trail. And we're going to head right back down. Oh, but it is muddy. Harry just finds the nice dry roots round. I'm insisting on follow the path, stick to the trail. Oh, oh. There we go. Oh, here we do. We have a little. We had like some kazoos or bagpipes or something, and some people with some little birthday hats on. Just have a little birthday hike, and I guess does this count as like we've climbed a mountain or we climbed a hill? Oh, it's very windy. I don't know how much the audio is going to come through, but oh, very, very windy. But look at that view, though. Oh my god!
It's time for a refreshment, I think.
Look at that view. That's insane. Oh. Just wait. Oh. Just look at this. And that, all the way in the distance, is Manchester. I don't know if that's going to come through. Look at that. So back by the side of the road. Don't know if you can hear me with the mic, but we're back here. It's windy and we're almost back at the car. Yeah, really good. Really enjoyed that. Legs are probably going to ache later. Legs are slightly aching now, but yeah, it's been good. Glad I did it. out the comfort zone, and it was good fun as well. I'm just going down a long line of cars, and yeah, almost there. Okay, so back at the car, and so you can hear the cars going past. Let's have a look. We saw it in two activities technically, rather than the one. So we did 1.12 miles to begin with for 25 minutes. And then we did 3.37 miles, 1 hour 45 minutes. So we did it just over, about 2 hours and 10 minutes with some stops and breaks and stuff like that. And we gained, when we add them up, 246 feet in the first section and 223 feet in the second section. So yeah, I don't know if you add those together, if that's like a cumulative thing, but just under 500 feet. Got no signal to really look at anything else with that, but certainly tired. And have a look at what steps we got in as well, which apparently, Harry, for that second bit, 909 calories burned.
Okay.
So that's dinner. I've done 13,000 steps today, 6 miles. That's not bad. Now we've got to unpack everything, put it all back in the bags and stuff, go find some grub.
Yeah, one of my dad's Jeeps or Land Rovers came with a built-in compass one time.
Yeah,
it was actually built into the dash.
Yeah. All right. 4x4. This is what you're built for. This is what you're apparently built for.
I know, someone's brought a Porsche here.
Yeah.
Maybe that's probably what he was talking about.
Some people got their little Teslas and stuff, and yeah.
He's probably.
No, I quite like my Villa. I quite like it. It does what it needs to do.
Nothing wrong.
I'm going to do a little turn in here.
Nothing wrong with the Villa, mate.
So we just had a lovely lunch at the railway, like this pub, kind of hotel pub, and really nice pub lunch, really nice like food, tapas, it's really good. Watched a bit of the rugby. I have no idea what's going on with rugby, but it was on. So the plan is, it's like almost 5 o'clock now, so we're just gonna like chill tonight and play some guitars, play some games, and relax basically. Go grab some food later. Then tomorrow we're gonna see this tower that's nearby. There's a little like hike trail near there as well. And then yeah, that's it. We're gonna be heading back, going home. So that's gonna be about it says 4.5 hours on Waze, but by the time you like stop at services a couple of times and stuff, you're then looking at 5-6. So yeah, that'll be the plan. Checked out of the Airbnb, and we're going to be heading into Buxton again just to grab some food, and then we're going to, not too far away, like around the corner really, there's another little hiking trail that starts near Pool Caverns, and what we really wanted to see is the Solomon's Temple, like some big like keep castle thing, isn't it? When it looks at the photos. That's the plan for today.
Sounds like a good plan.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. We've parked up, and this little hike today is a little bit more starting in the residential kind of area, so we're just on a sidewalk at the moment. Yeah, we're going to be going to Solomon Temple first, I believe, and then it's going to take us around in a loop and then back down to like Pool Caverns, which I think you said you need a fee to pay to get into that, didn't you, Harry?
Yeah,
like,
do it if you want.
But
I don't mind.
it's a bit like the Cheddar Gorge stuff, like those caves we saw.
I should assume so.
Yeah. Is that like, from what I saw, it was like a limestone cave. So, but yeah, there's entrance fees applies to that. So we'll be able to walk past it and have a look, and then see if we fancy going in or not, but see how much it is. I guess.
Interesting about limestone and the caves there.
What's that?
So if there's ever a nuclear apocalypse, head for a limestone cave because
It protects you.
It actually doesn't allow radiation through.
Oh.
Or it's a good insulator against it anyway.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hanging around after last orders, but still so far from home. It's like we're burning into embers, as the fire burns a cold world. As the days keep rolling on, we're living in hell again. But I still hold you in my heart when these days have been and gone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. As time goes by, won't we keep heading round the circles, never letting go, never letting go. As time goes by, won't we keep heading round the circles, never letting go, never letting go.
Either way, worst case we wait. He's just letting them cross from one field to another. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, he's got his dog out getting him.
He's got a few more over there, hasn't he?
Yeah. I was wondering if he's got a sheep out.
But yeah, we're going straight on that path all the way up and round. So we'll ask him at the bottom anyway. No. Is that all right?
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, yeah, they're nice. What are we doing? No, I don't know. Oh. Oh, it's a pin. Pin. There we go. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Hey. Hello. 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 Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Oh, everyone's so friendly in the north. No. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around. They got their little dirt bikes that they've obviously ridden down on the motorbikes.
Oh, they chased them.
That's pretty cool.
Today.
No, they probably just come down here as like rather than walking down. There we go.
I mean, Solomon's Temple was the wild card of the trip.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you suggested it actually, because I didn't even see that.
And we managed to have the hike was like really interesting.
Well, that's the cool thing about this, that you can put that on there. There'll be trails around there, and then you get kind of a whole bigger experience, don't you? So we are just over halfway on our hike to Solomon's Temple, which you can kind of see in the distance over there. And we've just been walking on these public footways basically through these farms. So we've had loads of sheep and stuff that we've come across and everything, cows as well. And yeah, we've done 400 feet of elevation apparently. Some more people walking towards us actually. First other people that we've already seen other than those farmers. We've done 2.8 miles so far. Getting the steps in again today. So yeah, we'll probably check in next at the temple. So we've made it to Solomon's temple. It's kind of like a little castle. We can actually go up and inside and see it. And I don't even know, it's so windy up here, super cold. I don't even know if you can hear me, but very, very cool. This guy just ran all the way up here like an absolute legend. And you can go right the way up to the top. So you're gonna go up the stairs, so we're gonna go do that. I guess we're going down. It's all downhill from here, which is good. But yeah, so we're about 500 feet lower than we were yesterday. We were at the summit after the B29 place that we went. So a little bit lower, but we're still quite high up. And now it's pretty much all gonna be straight downhill back to the car. We're gonna go up on that tower first and see what that's all about. I don't really know who Solomon is or why he's got this little keep kind of thing here, but it was a fun hike. Hike 2 of 2. The whole point of this trip was to practice some photography and the videography and try and get back into the swing of things. Thought I'd do the outro of the video here while I'm on the top of Solomon's. And yeah, like I said, it's windy, so I don't even know. We might end up doing another one, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know any feedback, tips, any things you think could be better. You can definitely could build a better shot list and make sure I get some more shots and stuff. Vlog it a little bit better. I'm very new to this, so this is more just putting out there and trying it and seeing how it comes out in the edit as well. Like I said, remember to like, comment, subscribe. We'll do some more stuff as well. Planning to do a few more of these more regular and just get out and about with the camera and bring you guys with me. And a bit of IRL Ben really. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.